What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and just like that, officially, there's a battle going on. I know we've had subliminals back and forth with Drake and Kendrick. Well, now it's clear as day that they're battling each other, and Drake has responded. And it's not the way that we wanted. We wanted the music, Drake. But Drake is in Drake fashion, going to do things whenever he feels like it and at whatever moment he feels like it. So, if you guys don't know, Future and Metro Boomin have dropped their collab album, We Don't Trust You. And on the album, there's a track called Like That featuring Kendrick Lamar. And on that track, Kendrick Lamar goes at Drake directly and a little bit towards J. Cole. Because of their track First Person Shooter, he basically responds to that track, which he sees as subliminal disses towards him. So he responded on that track, went in, the internet went crazy, and the result of that is, well, pressure on Drake and J. Cole to respond. Future also went in on Drake subliminally on the intro track, We Don't Trust You, talking about pillow talking, and more details were revealed about that when it comes to why did Drake and Future have a fallout. Because the last time they made music was 2022, and people thought they were still cool since then, but it turns out they're not. Drake is beginning an onslaught of slander online, and artists have actually turned on him. Future unfollowed him on Instagram. Metro Boomin unfollowed him on Instagram. Rick Ross, who Drake and Rick Ross have a great relationship, unfollowed him on Instagram. Rick Ross's baby mama Tia revealed that Rick Ross talks shit about Drake behind the scenes. So lots is going on. Nav unfollowed Drake on Instagram as well. People are turning on Drake slowly, and it's becoming an onslaught.
And Rolling Oaks. And I heard it's a trap house.
They said Rick Ross a billionaire.
Yeah, he ain't no billionaire. He over-exaggerate everything. Y'all better stop believing that bitch. He do shit for the gram. And Drake, I want you to call me because I got something to tell you personally. He talk about your family back, and he racist too.
He talk about Drake like a dog.
Girl, he got a baby from a Russian woman, look just like Drake. Beautiful little boy. Same age one of that girl got them 3 children from, baby. Them children the same age. That's why she be hiding in the hole somewhere every now and then. Because she know he got a baby that her last baby.
Would Rick Ross tell you Drake business allegedly?
Because he pillow talk with me all through the night when he wants sandwiches and wake up. His sleep pattern out.
Metro Boomin drew a line in the middle and said pick a side, and you stay on it. So you either pick Drake and J. Cole or Kendrick and Future. So that's where the lines are drawn, and a lot of people are going to be on different sides. Kanye's obviously going to be on the Future and Kendrick's side, and then Travis Scott might be on the other side. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of, there's a line drawn in the sand, which I love. This is what hip-hop's supposed to be about, competition. No more kumbaya, sing by the fire, DJ Khaled, we the best. No more of that. Let's have the competition. It breeds better music. It sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. You guys know the saying. So let's play the clip of Drake responding. He's on stage. He's touring currently with J. Cole. And, we weren't expecting music immediately because obviously they're on tour, so it's going to be a minute. I'm sure they're going to, come up with something. At least J. Cole's going to respond. I know that for a fact, probably on the fall off. Drake, though, is, it's looking a little skeptical. So let's play the clip and let's see what he has to say.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm going to let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about your fucking self. Because you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
That's funny, man. That's I got my head held up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down, and I don't know, no matter what, there's not nobody that could ever fuck with me on this earth. Here's what I think is gonna happen. Drake is somehow going to turn this into the same thing that happened with Pusha T. Pusha T cooked Drake. I think most people would agree with that. Pusha T cooked him. What did Drake do? He shifted the attention towards Kanye. Instead of focusing on Pusha T, the one who's obliterating him, he shifted towards the attention towards Kanye. That's the same thing he's going to do with this. Kendrick just cooked him. What's going to happen is Drake, and this is just based off of history, I'm going to assume Drake's going to avoid Kendrick and go after Future because Future subliminally dissed him on the album as well. So I think Drake knows that, hey, Future I can take. He's not the lyrical rapper, the one that's going to obliterate me. But Kendrick, I don't know. So people are clowning him already based off the response, saying he's shaking in his boots. So I'm not saying that Drake doesn't have the ability to go up against Kendrick, because he does, and he's proven it over time with a lot of artists. But I think he's going to shift attention towards Future, because the same night while he's performing, he decided to come out to a feature he did with Travis Scott called Meltdown. And on there, he put Princess Diana as the video that's playing. And he said on the track, on the Meltdown track, his verse says tensions are rising. So he basically is saying, hey, the Princess Diana track refers to the future Metro Boomin track that's on the album We Don't Trust You. There's a track called Princess Diana on there. So that's the subliminal that's going in between. Drake's going after that, so check out that clip as well. So that's what's going to happen. I think that's my prediction in it, is that Drake is going to subliminally go towards Future more and ignore the Kendrick situation. But if that happens, how are people going to view Drake? No longer as this top MC, as this top artist anymore, because Kendrick made it clear as day he's talking about Drake now. There is no subliminals. There is no guessing. This is about as direct as this battle's ever gotten. So if you duck the guy that is supposed to be the guy that's competing with you, you duck him completely and you don't respond, it's not going to look good for Drake at all. Drake always wanted to spar with people, send subliminals. Well, you got your direct shots now, and there's no more tiptoeing around. And I'm sure Kendrick's smart enough to the point where he's got something planned that if Drake responds, he's already thinking, 10 steps down the line of what he's going to say and how he's going to execute things. So I'm more excited to see J. Cole respond, because I never expected J. Cole and Kendrick to go at it, because they've been friends for a while. But J. Cole's rapping at a level that is arguably the best right now in the game. So him responding with Kendrick, that would be probably a better battle than Drake and Kendrick, to be honest with you. Even though I've wanted Drake and Kendrick since 2013, since this whole thing, started going off the rails with the Control verse. So let me know what you guys think, man. What side are you guys on? I've asked this question in the last video. I'm going to ask again. Choose your side. Choose your battle, whose side you're on. It's going to be Drake and J. Cole or Kendrick and Future. Let me know, guys. Drop a comment below, and we'll keep you guys posted on if anything else updates from this battle. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community, where we have a great community talking about hip-hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.